Paddy Pimblett has exploded onto the MMA scene with his wins in the Cage Warriors promotion and in the UFC. He's a charismatic fighter that many fans are eyeing as a potential contender in his division. Regardless if you believe that he has the potential or not, Paddy certainly can sell out crowds and get people hyped up. He's also coming from the same promotion with other greats in the UFC such as Conor McGregor and Michael Bisping. In this video, we'll dig into Paddy's past achievements in Cage Warriors promotion, success in the UFC, famous lifestyle, and net worth. What are your initial impressions on this young fighter coming out of the UK? Let us know in the comments below. Now let's get started. Cage Warriors promotion. Paddy Pimblett entered the Cage Warriors promotion at a budding 18 years of age that sported a signature Beatle-esque Liverpool haircut. 3 years later, and achieving a record of 9-1, Pimblett would be known in the promotion and on the UFC's radar. He would also be only 21 at this point and decided to go for the belt instead of making the transition into the UFC. In Pimblett's own words, "My favorite moment got to be winning the belt. That was just special." Not only did Paddy win the belt, but he became the face of the promotion, having a high finish rate and identified himself as the Cage Warrior fighter. He never let himself, fans, the promotion, or the gym he represents down. Although he never became the double champ like that of Conor McGregor, Pimblett's hype was enough for him to be noticed by promotions around the world. Although now leaving the Cage Warriors promotion that has been part of Paddy's life for more than half a decade, Paddy is ready to represent his home proud. There's Dan Hardy, Michael Bisping, and Conor McGregor already on the Mount Rushmore of Cage Warrior greats. Do you think Paddy has what it takes to cement his name as the next great from this promotion? Success in the UFC. We've seen a lot of hype for this featherweight from Cage Warriors, but it wasn't before his first match in the UFC did we understand how good Paddy was. He's known as a fighter that is more of a grappler before striking. That's evident with his name being known in the BJJ world, and he even competed at Polaris 11 in 2019. However, just because a fighter has a trump card doesn't mean he doesn't have a great hand overall. Doubters were proven wrong as Paddy had his first fight in the UFC and came out to knock out his opponent. Even in the interviews after, it was clear that the baddie was looking to showcase his striking skill set. This put a notice out to the rest of the featherweight division, letting them know that this famed fighter wasn't here just to look pretty. He's ready to take on the best in the division and certainly has the attention of MMA fans. Famous lifestyle. After his incredible debut in the UFC, many have taken notice and are watching Paddy. One stat that shows this is his incredible Instagram growth from 30,000 followers at the start of the week to over 600,000 followers at the end. Pimblett is accepting the newfound fame and even chimed in to the memes about his hair. In another meme, he says, "The one that made me laugh the most is that someone said I looked like a 15th century peasant who survived a harsh winter. That one tickled me." After cutting his weight and dominating in the fashion that he has, Paddy is now enjoying the new lifestyle. He's eating well and trying to enjoy as much junk food as he can before having to go on another cut. In a Twitter post, Paddy said he was going to do a 15 to 20k calorie challenge before he gets back to his diet. The baddie has also said that every day is a cheat day for him at the moment. He loves a treat and indulges in sweets. In an interview with BBC, he said his average caloric intake is around 5,000 calories. He goes out for meals twice a day and has ice cream, waffles, and brownies at night. That doesn't sound like a clean diet top MMA fighters need to take, but fans can also appreciate that this fighter has done well and deserves a break and reward. Net worth and career earnings. Just starting out in the UFC and in his early 20s, Pimblett has high expectations ahead of him. He's considered to be the next big thing in the featherweight division, but expectations don't earn you money. Paddy was estimated to earn over $100,000 in his last fight and debut in the UFC, and has a total net worth of $250,000. With his over 600,000 followers on Instagram, you can expect sponsors and endorsement deals to be coming his way. Each post or endorsement can rake in another $10,000 to $50,000, and at the rate Paddy is growing, he might hit the $1 million net worth mark in just a couple of years. So, what are your thoughts on Paddy the Baddie Pimblett? Do you think he has what it takes to get past the hype and be successful in the UFC? Then there's the other question of whether this fighter can get to the heights of the McGregors and Diaz's of the world. Either way, it's clear we'll see more Pimblett in the octagon ring. Check out this hype video of Paddy's walkout. Thanks for checking out this lifestyle and net worth video of Paddy Pimblett. Once again, we appreciate the support and sharing the love with all the other MMA fans out there. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. We'll see you next time on Knockout TV.